Look what Tom bought his wife for her birthday. You said that was her Christmas gift too, Tom?
Mother's Day and her birthday are like too close together, so yeah.
New lawnmower. Lucky lady. We'll even put it together for her. Hey, good morning guys. Lots of birds singing, bright and sunny day. A lot of stuff to do and talk about on the channel. You guys can see behind me. So I've got the garage cleaned out. It's that time of year where we've got to do the spring changeover every year. I've got 2 sheds. They've got to be emptied out. All the spring stuff taken out. Any toys have to be, oil changed and gotten ready for the season, except the Suron, of course. It's electric, right? But the 4-wheeler, the snow machine winterized, snow blower put away, oil changes on the lawn tractor, all that stuff. So that's what I've been doing. Crazy. Kayak is behind me because upcoming I have 2 little trips I want to do. I think it's just going to be myself and a fishing rod going for some speckled trout. And I'm going to show you guys some beautiful country, some little ponds. That is going to be the perfect thing to, hike in a half mile to these little secret, they call them lakes. But they're tiny, tiny little things, guys. Like not even a 1/10 of a mile, just and full of speckled trout. So that's something that's going to be upcoming on the channel. I also got the boat out. I was working on the boat earlier this week. I'll show you guys what the mice did to my boat. So my outboard is brand new, and of course every year I get mice in here, and they had a nest in there, and they chewed. Look what they did to my wire. Oh, those little bastards. I'm not impressed. But luckily that's just the cable that comes out and connects to my trolling motor. So we'll just throw some electrical tape on it. I would like to buy the heat shrink tubing that goes over that. I could just cut this and re-crimp the end on there. But for now, electrical tape is the easiest way to go. And of course, when I pulled this off the motor, you guys can guess where the nut went. Down in there. And the motor was tilted down at the time, so it rolled back under there somewhere. And I have since picked the motor up, shaking it to try to get that nut to come back up to the front. No such luck. So now I got to find a nut that fits on here as well. And seeing as Tom provided the tape, let's not spare the tape. Let's use it. Here we go, as good as new. Grease your nipples, folks. Well, out of all of these nuts, look what I found. I don't know what it's off, but I honestly think that's going to do it. Oh, that's going to do it. That's better than the one I dropped down inside the motor. Also, this time of year, everything starts anew with the sports. Not just the kids, but Gary has come out of retirement, so I joined Tom's baseball team. It's a mixed team, so the wife and I both joined. We now play baseball every Monday night, every Wednesday night. Tuesday night is a men's night for golf, so I actually had to quit playing squash, so 3 nights of my week are taken up right there. The kids have all their volleyball, baseball. Hannah's going to be taking over on driving duty. First time, it makes me sad. It really does, that my baby is now driving, but also it frees up some of my time because I'm just at the point where I basically have my regular job, my YouTube job, then I'm a chauffeur. I had plans to go metal detect the actual bridge site of the Carol and Jack McWilliams murder, and I'm not 100% sure that we are in the right place, so I'm working that out. But we do know where they're buried, and we can go to the gravesite. Now, I am waiting on backup. I want either Doug or Grant, somebody to come with me, and so far nobody's schedule has worked out. And I'm getting to the point, guys, where maybe next weekend I'm just gonna end up going by myself. If people can't come with me on the adventure, I'm just gonna have to go and do it. I've got to get it done. Aunt Angie did not bring me the book on the chief of police wrote a book on 5 local cases, and one of them was that murder, and she's supposed to bring it to me. I'm sure we're going to get information out of this book. We're going to get more questions out of this book, And so of course that series is continuing on through the summer. Oh, still got it. Oh. Well, it's that time of year. Get the clubs out. Tom's picked me up. Let's do it. Oh, can you hear that? We're just walking by. The air conditioning unit is running. I don't know what happened there, guys. I went 3 days with no air conditioning. It was 28 degrees in the house. The thing died. And you know, I mean, of course, I'm not a freaking electrical guy. Maybe that's why it died. That was a weird sound. But anyway, my buddy is an HVAC guy, and he said go to the garage and just make sure that the breaker hasn't tripped. Where was he 3 days ago? Because yes, that's exactly what happened. So he thinks maybe the capacitor, I guess there's capacitors in there. He says that when they start to go sometimes, that can cause a surge and the breaker goes. Just a little tip, guys, if your air conditioning stops working, check your breakers. Still playing with the scope and with the big lenses on the camera. Lots of birds around this time of year. And I finally got the Redstart. Ha! Guess who I just called in? The Redstart. I didn't get a photo because he's way up there, but I did get some video so you guys can at least see what he looks like in his colors. He's black and orange. Hey, persistence paid off. We got him. Redstart came back. He was only maybe 10 meters up this time, and he was out in the open, and I got a couple of great photos. Check these out. I still have, I don't know, a couple hundred photos and a couple other Costa Rica adventures that we've got to, well, we don't have to do anything, but I'm going to put together and share with you guys. Camping with the wild yam, that's probably a month out, but we've booked campsites. I've got to go to Ottawa, so we're going to be hooking up with her and going and, you know, do some spirit box stuff in the woods probably. We usually do some hiking, fishing, whatever we do with the wild yam, outdoor stuff. So that'll be coming up. Tons and tons of stuff, guys. I'm still trying to get 3 videos a week, new videos a week up for you guys. We're still, of course, transferring over metal detecting videos. It's super hard to do these 3 channels. So, and you know what? I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you guys. I don't care anymore. You know, we get 400 views, 70 thumbs up. I'm not the kind of guy who's going to ask everybody in every freaking video, oh, come on, give me the thumbs up. No, you know what? Posting, we want 500 likes across the top of the videos. No, I'm not going to do that. Those who want to show appreciation do. Those who don't. And when we're just not getting the views on the videos, it is what it is. We're down to 400, 500 views per video. I'm killing myself making videos. Maybe I won't kill myself forever. And I'm more interested, I think, at this point in a lot of the paranormal stuff. The metal detecting, I freaking love it, but I'm running out of places after 7 years doing it here, and I don't have the passion for it anymore. It is a ton of work. You're up and down on your knees all day long, and unless I find a historical site, that's what fuels me for the metal detecting is history. right? I don't like to go to the beach and look for pocket change. I don't need pocket change. So that doesn't interest me in the least, but history does. And if I can continue to find history sites and places to go to, but also you need somebody to share it with, right? I can go on all the adventures in the world, but if I'm not going and sharing it with a buddy, again, it just doesn't have that same value to me. And I'm looking for a new detecting partner. So everybody's busy. Everybody's got kids and lives and chores and jobs. So guys, around here, the adventure never ends. Like I say, always something new coming up. Probably tomorrow or the next day, you'll get another video. I'm working hard, still producing lots of stuff. Just need you guys to show me some love. Catch you in the next one. Oh, and because you asked, I did all right. I golfed 110, which is not great, but I got my money's worth. It was the first outing of the season. I haven't even been to a driving range this year, so for me to just jump out there and start playing, 110 is okay. I'll take it. My goal is always to break 100. I've only ever done that twice, but this is going to be the season where we consistently get under 100. I'm hoping.